Hi everybody! If you've been holding off on putting out a great video marketing strategy for your business because you're worried that you don't have the right equipment or the best video camera available to you, don't worry, I've got you covered because today we're talking about how you can put out great videos even without a fancy DSLR. Let's get right into it. Now, if you're new here, my name is Liz and I put out videos every Tuesday talking about how you can add a strong video marketing strategy to your business. Make sure that you subscribe to this channel so that you never miss any of my future content. Now, I see people being held back all the time, worried that they don't have the right camera or gear to get started with making videos. Let's be clear, video marketing is the wave of the future, and none of us as business owners have the luxury of waiting and waiting until we have the budget and the know-how to start using all the fanciest gear to put out videos. You can absolutely get started today just with the equipment that you probably already have at home. Let's also be clear about something else. To date, I have never owned a DSLR camera. The video that you're watching right now, including hundreds of others that I've made, have all been made just with equipment that I already own. So let's talk today about how you can actually start putting out great videos for your business without even owning a DSLR or any type of fancy video camera. Let's get right into it. Now, my first tip is hardly even a tip because it's exactly what I've been saying since the beginning of this channel, and that is to shoot videos using your smartphone. Almost everybody has a smartphone in their pocket nowadays, and the quality of the cameras are really quite excellent even if you have an older model of phone. All you have to do is prop up your phone on some type of a stabilizer, whether you would like to purchase an inexpensive tripod or just stack it up on some books or something that you have, and then just start shooting. For things like Instagram and Facebook stories where you have the vertical format, it's even easier to just hold the phone out in front of you and look right into it and start speaking. That is, of course, the easiest and most affordable way that you can start putting out videos today without actually needing other equipment. Now, of course, you have two choices of a camera when you're using your smartphone. You can either use the front camera, where you're holding it and kind of looking at yourself almost while you're talking, or you can use the back camera. For almost every model of phone nowadays, the back camera has the better quality. And in fact, if you are new to creating videos, you might notice that it is in fact easier to use the back camera for one reason. Usually if we use the front camera, what we're doing is fighting between looking at ourselves on the camera or looking at the actual camera, which is located a little bit higher than the screen. When you look at yourself and talk, the person who is later watching your video does not get the impression that you are looking directly at the camera, and something is always a little bit off. This is a classic newbie mistake to make. So if it's easier for you, I suggest using the back camera. That way you're not distracted by your own face in the screen. You just look right at the camera and talk to it about whatever topic, and that way you can release the video today itself. Now, if you find it uncomfortable to hold your smartphone and talk to it, or you just can't find any way to stabilize it properly, then of course the other option that you have is to use the webcam of your laptop to record videos. You would just have to put your laptop on your desk or on a table as usual, prop it up a little bit so that the webcam is actually at your eye level and not above that or below that, and then just start recording. This gives the viewer a nice clean impression of you sitting and presenting something, which is great for a variety of different types of videos. Now, of course, when you are positioning your laptop, be aware of the lighting. So try to be in a place where you have as much natural lighting as possible, or if you have artificial lights that you already have in your home, then bring that into the room and do a few tests first. With the webcam, you want to make sure that you get the most crisp and clear quality of audio as well as video. So be sitting close to it, watch how you are framed there so that there's nothing distracting in the background or so that your head is not cut off, and then just start speaking to the camera, and then you can release a great video like that. If you'd like to spend a little bit of money to buy an external webcam, there's tons of great affordable options for you, including a few different models put out by Logitech, which you can find easily on Amazon. So all you would have to do is just attach that to your laptop and then just plug that in and just make sure that the device actually recognizes that, and then just start recording your video as usual. Now, if you like the idea of using your laptop to create videos, consider the fact that YouTube tutorials are one of the most watched type of videos on the internet, which means you have a golden opportunity to use your laptop and its screen recording feature to put out great videos. So the idea with this is that your viewer is actually just seeing what is being recorded on your screen. So why would you want to do this? Now, this is a great type of video to put out for two reasons. One is, this type of video does not actually require your face to be on the camera. Of course, you can be talking and walking your viewer through what you're doing on the screen. However, you actually don't have to be on camera yourself. So it's a great place for newbie video creators to get started if you haven't yet built camera confidence. Secondly, this is a great way for you to teach your audience how to actually use a software or a certain platform as you demonstrate the steps on your computer. So if you missed this video of mine that I made last week where I'm talking about how to present and record on Canva, you'll notice that what I do is I start talking to the camera as usual, putting out my video, and then halfway through I jump onto a screen recording, which gives me an opportunity to take my audience through the actual Canva system and see how it works. People love these type of videos because it's a great way for them to see step by step how to do something, and it's really easy to watch and they end up learning a lot. Not only that, but you can get started with creating that kind of video today. On the other hand, if you are comfortable using your smartphone to make videos, another thing that you can do is look up one of the hundreds of type of apps that are available to create videos on your phone just using a template. So there's a couple great advantages to this. One is that usually they are very cost-effective apps. So just with a couple of dollars, you can have access to hundreds of different types of templates that you can use. Secondly, you don't need any advanced video editing skills because all of the work is already done for you. Third, again, you don't have to actually be on the camera itself unless you want to add a video of yourself there. So with these type of programs, really what you're doing is just choosing the type of theme or the industry or the look and feel of the template that you like, and then customizing it with your own brand colors and the text that you want, probably adding a little bit of music that's already included with the app, and then you are ready to go. You just save it straight to your phone and then just release it all over the internet wherever you like. Very fast, very seamless, and a great way to get started with video. Last but not least, you can make use of all the free stock footage that is out there as well as the paid stock footage programs. So there's a great program called Storyblocks, which you could have a look at, where that allows you to basically download different video footages that are already included in the program. You can find video footage on practically every topic that suits your industry and your business. All you have to do is download them, stitch them together on your video editing app, and then you can either put your own voiceover or put text on top of this. This really allows you to create videos quickly that have a very professional and polished look to it. You yourself don't have to be on camera yet if you're not comfortable with that, nor do you have to go out and get the video footage yourself. How many of us can just go to the top of a skyscraper and get drone footage easily, or be at the bottom of a valley and get that type of footage? So you get access to all sorts of great video clips. Find something that's appropriate for the topic that you are talking about, and then use your video editing software to stitch it all together, and then you can start releasing videos right away like that. Now, all of this goes to say that the most important thing in your video marketing strategy for it to be a success is that your message and your content actually resonates with your audience. This is one of the main reasons I say don't wait until you have all the fancy, expensive gear that is hard to learn and hard to budget for before you actually start putting out videos. Concentrate more on crafting the message that is actually going to improve the life of your target market, and then work on any of these free and easy strategies so that you can start putting out videos right away. If you need some help gaining the camera confidence so that you can actually speak to the camera naturally and comfortably and make a greater connection with your audience like that, make sure that you check out the link in my bio for a free mini course that I'll send you right away so that you can get started on that. Don't forget to like this video and share it with one of your friends who's just new to creating videos themselves. Make sure that you subscribe to this channel so that you never miss any of my future content on this. Until next time, take care.